So sorry about that. We see my mobile phone went dead. The battery ran out. So we're going to try on my laptop instead. So going to give you a few seconds for everyone to join in with the second of our live streams. We're back. You haven't missed anything. We're in the same place we were a moment ago. So hopefully everyone can jump back on the stream. I do apologise. My mobile phone went dead, but I'm now on my laptop. So we're going to go round on my laptop instead, and hopefully we can continue our live tour together. We're now outside of year 4. You've not missed anything. We're still at the same part as we were on our tour, having a look around. I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds before I get started so that anyone who was tuning in can pick up the next live stream. So I do apologise about that. We lost connection when my mobile phone went dead. I can see that a few people have joined us again. The Davises have joined us again. Thank you, Davis family. It's nice to know that some people are there and tuning in, which is wonderful. So we've just been in the year 4 kingdom. If you've just come back and joined us and you're watching our first broadcast, you've not missed anything. I just ran to my office and picked my laptop up. I'm going to go with my laptop instead of my phone. I'm just going to take you into one of the year 2 kingdoms so you can see another one of our setups. This used to be our year 3 classroom and is now Mr. McBean's year 2 kingdom. And again, you can see that there's a space for everyone. And this is the general theme, really, guys. We've got spaces for everyone. We've got individual resource packs. Everyone's got access to outside space. Everyone's got access to a screen and a whiteboard and hand washing station. So it's pretty consistent. No matter where you are in the school, everyone's got access to the same things, really, which is really important for us because everyone should have the same. What I was saying before we went, my mobile phone went dead when I came out of year 4 is that along here you'll see there's lots of markings that we just need to keep to. We've got our cordon and we've got our 2-meter signs on the floor just to show that social distancing, which obviously is really important. And I'll make sure I shut that door. I think Mr. McBean's already done that. Outside in the courtyard area, we've also got more covered space. So we've got our gazebo up because it's expected to be hot on Monday. And we've also got an outside hand cleaning station for year 4. And that's from the marquee. I will go and show you the moment, but that's the hand cleaning station there. You can see they've got a sink. They've also got Portaloo. Only year 4s that are using the Portaloo, and that's just the year 4 marquee. And believe it or not, they're really excited about using a Portaloo. It appears to be the most exciting thing about coming back, apparently. But we're all different, aren't we? Anyway, we're going to go. I think I might have lost. Right, I seem to have lost a bit of connectivity there, but I think we're back now. What I was saying is that if you're in year 2, you're coming back for the first time, it's very likely that you'll be in group 2B. Okay, so in group 2B, what's going to happen is you're going to walk all the way around the building. You're going to go down the side entrance of the school that we were on the first video. You're going to walk past reception, go along the back of the building, go past the hall where that new year 3 group is. Going to go around the corner, past the staff room, down through past year 4, past year 3, 2 and 1, and then you're going to come back out the front gate at the front of the school, and you're going to go in the main doors of reception. So the very front doors of school, those 2 big green doors, those electric doors that open up, that's going to be your entrance, group 2B. And on Monday morning, either Mrs. Thomas or Mrs. Bernard will be waiting for you because your classroom's actually upstairs, and we're going to call your kingdom the secret kingdom because not everyone knows that the Prince of Wales School has an upstairs, and your kingdom is going to be based upstairs. So we thought it would be fun if we called your kingdom the secret kingdom, a bit like the secret garden. And in the mornings, you're going to come in through the double doors, just behind me here. You're going to walk along this corridor. You're going to turn right by my office, and you're going to head on up the stairs. And we'll go up there in a moment. Your toilet, if you're in year 2, is going to be one of these adult toilets here. And on Monday morning, I'll have a big label saying Group 2A. And you'll be able to come down and use that toilet at any time and have that specific toilet for your group. Okay, so that's what's going to happen on Monday morning. Now I'm going to go upstairs. I'm hoping that the connectivity stays. It might jump between different access points, but we're going to head on up the stairs. And there is some lights. Let's put the lights on. Because on Monday morning, guys, this is where the second of the year 2 groups is going to be based with Mrs. Bernard and Mrs. Thomas. And what you can see up here is you've got your own classroom set up with your whiteboard and your screen. And again, every child has got their own set of resources, brand new set of whiteboards, new pencils, new scissors, and access to everything you need. And you'll be connecting with Mr. McBean, who's downstairs, for your learning as well. So just like we saw in all the other classrooms, upstairs you've got all the resources as well. In fact, this is one of our largest spaces. I don't think anyone realised how big it was up here. And we have cleared out this space. So there's nothing else in here, just everything that you need to be successful with your learning. So we're really looking forward to welcoming year 2 and year 3 back on Monday morning. Now I'm going to go back downstairs. Oh, we've got hand sanitizer stations up here as well. So you can get your hand sanitizer up here as well. And obviously we've got sinks downstairs as well and your toilets downstairs as well. So everything you need to be successful over the coming 4 weeks, our last 4 weeks of the academic year, all set up and ready for you here. Your exit as well will be out these front doors. So the same way that you come in the mornings is where you'll finish your day out the front as well. So out the front, if I just show you in here as well, just so you've had the full tour. This is where Miss White is based with Group 4A, so the top of the school. And these guys have been in here since Monday now, so they've had a full week and it's been really successful. When everyone leaves the site, they're going to come out these doors, which are no entry, and they're going to go round and up to the top gate in the distance there, and that will be their formal way out, the same way that we came in, so they go round the one-way system. Okay? Now, I would love to know if anyone's got any questions for me, anything that they're not sure about at all. First question was, where is the outdoor space for 2B? Fantastic. The outdoor space for 2B is out the front here. We've got a space for year 4 and a space for year 2. So we've got separate provision. And we've got a dedicated box of Huff and Puff toys for Group 2B outside as well. So around the back, we've got space for 3 or 4 groups, and around the front, we've got space for 2 as well. And we've got also space by our play trail area. So every group has got a dedicated outdoor space. But the year 2's outdoor space is out the front. And that's why I said earlier on that the gates are locked. So there's no traffic coming in through the day. And they'll also be having year 4 out here, but they'll be separate. So year 4 will be one side of the marquee and year 2 will be the other side of the marquee. And they will be out here quite a bit, enjoying the outside. It's a key part of our learning, as well as using their dedicated playground space. All the children have it timetabled so they can go and visit areas like the meadow, the forest school area, the nature garden, the play trail. There's a whole school timetable for those things, and throughout the week, all the children will have the opportunity to go and visit those different bits as well. The teachers can book into a timetable. Areas like the play trail are cleaned in between each children's use, so they're not as frequent as areas like the meadow, which obviously don't require as much cleaning and things like that. The Hawkins family here. Hello, guys. Hello, Olive and Evie. The Hoffmans say it will prepare them well for future festivals. I think that might be the reference to the Portaloos. Yes, I think year 4 are very much enjoying that. If there's any other questions, then do feel free to ask them. If you can't think of them right now and they come up at the weekend, then obviously just drop me an email. Happy to answer questions at any time, and especially if anyone's worried about anything. And we'll give as soon as possible. If there aren't any more questions, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining this tour It's great to show you around. We're very, very excited about welcoming all of our year 2, 3, and year 2 and 3 children back on Monday. Obviously, we've already got our reception year 1 to 4 here, so the whole school will be back, which will be fantastic. Henny says, thank you. Oscar wants Monday to be tomorrow. Yes, I think everyone wants Monday to be tomorrow. It's very, very exciting. When year 4 came back, there were some reports of children waking up very early, like it was Christmas Day morning. So lots and lots of excitement. Mrs. Hibbard's here as well. Mrs. Hibbard, come and say hello, because we missed you when we came into the hall. We're live on Facebook and YouTube at the moment. I know how much you love being on camera, Mrs. Hibbard. Are you looking forward to seeing everyone?
Hello.
Mrs. Hibbard's looking forward to seeing everyone on Monday.
So looking forward to seeing you all.
Lots of excited children, Mrs. Hibbard.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
Excited Mrs. Hibbard too.
Excited Mrs. Hibbard, excited Mrs. Burgess.
Yes.
Lots of people saying thank you and looking forward to Monday. So we will see you Monday morning. No doubt Mr. Spratton will be wearing a brightly coloured suit and there'll be some music playing as well. So have a wonderful weekend and we will see you Monday. Bye-bye now.